Hey guys, I get asked a lot about troubleshooting alternators on the ground. So I'll show you the difference on what a Lycoming belt drive alternator versus a Continental gear drive alternator and what you can do on the ground to troubleshoot if it's working or not. So we got a Lycoming belt drive alternator. So with the power off, alternator off, here's a screwdriver. I'm going to touch the pulley, no magnetism. So if the alternator is working, we can turn on the master and turn on the alternator, and the voltage should excite the field, and this should become magnetic. All right, power on, alternators. Okay, now let's see if it energizes the, oh, ooh. So that's one trick you can do for a Lycoming belt drive alternator. Now, we could do the same thing with a gear drive Continental. So I'll walk over here. All right, so power's off on this airplane. Here's a Continental with a gear drive alternator in the front. So no pulley to touch, but in the back of the alternator is the rear bearing for the drive shaft. So with power off, no magnetism. Master on, alternator on. Okay. Now it's magnetically attracted. So if you have magnetism with the alternator switch on, that's how you can test an alternator on the ground if it's working or not. If you switch on the alternator switches and you have no magnetism, you have a problem.